Man, I won a boxing title at 25, and this is the three biggest lessons that I've learned for stepping into the ring and fighting. Now, this video is bigger than boxing. I'm here to share life lessons that I've earned hard and I've earned through real life experience, and I want to share my wisdom and my knowledge with you to see if it can help you along your journey and help you develop a more clearer, powerful perspective. Now, the first one is there is no substitute for showing up each and every day. It doesn't matter if you're the most talented person in the room or if you have these big ambition and goals. If you're not willing and ready to show up each and every day after you get knocked down, after you lose, after you face setbacks, then you're not going to be the man for the job. Now, again, if you're starting in your own field, your own business, or any skill that you're trying to develop and build, I guarantee when you start off, you might not be the greatest. But if you commit to showing up and you're repetitive with your actions, you're repetitive with your thoughts, and you just have a bit of grit and determination, man, I guarantee after 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, you can make something of it. And not only that, you'll gain so much wisdom, so much life lessons, and so much hope and belief inside yourself that you can put into anything that you really put your mind towards. So don't underestimate the power of self-discipline, and there's no substitute for showing up each and every day. Men, again, for us to develop, for us to grow, the skills need to be developed. The skills need to be refined, and we do need to make mistakes and fail sometimes along the way. But it's your perception on failure, it's your perception on making mistakes that's really going to show what you're all about. Now, the second thing, man, is you need to back yourself with ruthless ambition. No one is here to push you to do the work, and in fact, no one can do the work for you. And no one is going to believe in you like you believe in yourself. It doesn't matter, again, if you're showing up each and every day, right? But if you don't have that belief behind on you becoming more, becoming better, doing more, having more, then it's all going to be worthless in the end. You're in your mind every single day, you're living in your body every single day, and you're in control of your actions, your behaviours, and at the end of the day, your output. You need to be able to back yourself 120% and realise that no one is going to back you like you back yourself. And this goes deeper, this goes into your self-worth, how you view yourself, the beliefs that you have around you, what sort of man that you truly think yourself to be. And when you build on this and you work on it, your performance can improve, your business can improve, your output, your energy, your enthusiasm, everything in your life can improve because you view yourself in a higher way and you believe in yourself a lot more. Fighting, boxing, training, and developing has helped develop this inside of me, because you're stepping into the ring, you're stepping into the fire, and you're throwing hands with another man, and you're going to try your best to win. Of course, when you go through the ropes, you have to believe that you're going to win, because if you don't believe that you're going to win, you're going to step through those ropes with a defeated mindset, and that will express itself in your demeanor. Okay, so back yourself 120%, and that's the second life lesson I've learned for winning a title at 25. Now, the third one is have the courage to dare. Now, again, this is bigger than boxing, this point. If you want to build your confidence, if you want to get in the best shape that you possibly can, if you want to build your business, if you want to lead your family, if you want to do all these amazing big things, you're going to have the courage. You're going to have the courage to dare. Man, I'm sorry to break it to you, but for you to get to that level, you're going to feel that feeling in your stomach of knots, of doubts, of anxiety. But you're going to have to walk through it and back yourself 120%. If you're not going to face the fire, then you're never going to face your highest destination and reach your full potential. Too many men are playing it safe today. They're walking the same line. They're all talking the same. They're not taking any risks that are aligned with their purpose or the destination or their goals. And they're living a very easy and comfortable life. Boxing taught me and showed me how to walk through the fire and have the courage to dare. Yes, you might experience a mixture of emotions, but if you can stay grounded, you can stay calm, you can stay cool and collected, then you're going to be the master of your mind, and ultimately the master of your reality and the master of your outcomes. If you can stay calm in a high pressurized environment, then that shows self-awareness, that shows discipline, that shows self-mastery, and that shows a hell of a lot of courage. Man, courage is vitally important for you to develop and for you to grow. Yes, we can do things if we don't feel 100% up, if we feel 100% up to it, but it's the days that you do not feel up for doing it, or the days that your mind and body's trying to pull you back, that you step through the fire. Once you walk through that fire or that pressurized environment, understand the amount of growth, the amount of development, the amount of courage that you're going to gain and get from that experience. Now, men, there are the 3 lessons that I've learned for winning a title at age 25 in boxing and really building discipline around my skill and putting my heart, energy, and being into my craft. And not only that, I've been able to put all these amazing qualities into my business and into my character development as well. Man, if you want to take life on, apply these 3 lessons. Comment in the comment section below if anything resonated. I would love to hear your thoughts and your inputs. And yeah, any questions, man,